Welcome to my channel. Today, we will take you on an extraordinary adventure through the whimsical world of Zara and the sky whales. This enchanting tale is perfect for children aged 4 to 10 years old. So snuggle up and get ready for an unforgettable journey. High above the clouds in a village that floats among the stars, there lived a curious and adventurous little girl named Zara. Zara's village was a wondrous place inhabited by friendly cloud people who spent their days sailing on fluffy white clouds and their nights gazing at the twinkling stars. One day, while exploring an ancient book in the village library, Zara stumbled upon a legend that spoke of magnificent creatures known as sky whales. These magical beings were said to appear once every 100 years, filling the skies with wonder and magic. From that moment on, Zara yearned to see the sky whales for herself. Every night she would stand at the edge of her village, gazing at the stars and whispering, "Ow! Sky whales, please appear soon." The villagers, however, warned Zara that the sky whales were just a myth and that it was dangerous to go searching for them. And deterred, Zara decided to embark on a secret journey to find the sky whales. As the stars aligned and the sky glowed a brilliant blue, Zara knew it was the perfect time to start her adventure. With a determined look on her face, she climbed aboard a tiny flying boat made from a hollowed-out coconut shell and set sail towards the horizon. The wind ruffled through Zara's hair as she steered her boat over the softest clouds, past rainbows that arched across the sky and through fields of sparkling stars. Suddenly, a shooting star zoomed past her, leaving a trail of stardust in its wake. "Excuse me," called out Zara, "but have you seen any sky whales around here?" The star chuckled and replied, "Sky whales, my dear, are only visible to those who possess a pure heart and unwavering courage. They say you need to be kind to strangers, helpful to those in need, and brave in the face of danger." Before Zara could ask for more advice, the star disappeared, leaving Zara to ponder the riddle. Just then, a gruff voice boomed, "Well, well, what do we have here?" "A tiny boat with a tiny captain sailing through our skies." Startled, Zara turned her boat and saw a group of menacing cloud pirates with scowls on their faces and treasure chests piled high in their boats. The pirates surrounded Zara, demanding that she hand over any valuables she had. But instead of giving in to their demands, Zara smiled and said, "I may not have any treasure, but I can share with you a tale of bravery and kindness." The pirates scoffed, but allowed Zara to tell her story. And as she spoke, they couldn't help but feel a sense of warmth and admiration for the courageous little captain, touched by Zara's tale. The pirates apologized for their behavior and invited her to sail with them to a nearby island, where she could find some sky whale bones. Zara happily accepted, and together they set sail for the mysterious island. On their journey, Zara realized that the pirates weren't as bad as they seemed and that even the toughest-looking creatures could have a soft heart. As they approached the island, Zara noticed a huge cave hidden behind a waterfall. "This must be the place," she whispered. With newfound courage and kindness, Zara stepped into the cave. Inside, the walls were adorned with beautiful paintings of sky whales leaping through the sky. Suddenly, a giant shape emerged from the darkness. It was an old comet with a long flowing tail. "Who dares disturb my slumber?" the comet boomed, but when he saw Zara, his voice softened. "You must be Zara. I have been expecting you." The comet told Zara that he was the keeper of the sky whale's path and that she had passed the first 2 trials with flying colors. However, she still needed one more thing to see the sky whales. The comet led Zara to a crystal-clear pool of water at the end of the cave. "This is the final test," the comet said. "If you can navigate these waters without touching the sides, you will be rewarded with a view of the most spectacular waterfall in the universe." Taking a deep breath, Zara steered her boat into the water and began to navigate the twists and turns. As she sailed, the water seemed to part just enough for her to squeeze through. Just when she thought it was over, the water closed in, leaving Zara trapped in a dark tunnel. But instead of panicking, Zara remembered the lessons she had learned on her journey. She had faced danger with courage, shown kindness to strangers, and helped those in need. As she repeated these affirmations, the brilliant light filled the tunnel and suddenly Zara found herself in a magnificent cavern. In front of her stretched the most spectacular waterfall Zara had ever seen. It cascaded down from the ceiling, sparkling like a million diamonds, and as it flowed, it formed the shape of a whale. And then, right before her eyes, the sky whales appeared. They were even more magnificent than Zara had imagined. Their bodies shimmered with all the colors of the rainbow, and their songs echoed through the cavern, filling Zara's heart with joy. Zara had found the sky whales, not because she had braved the trials alone, but because she had faced them with kindness, courage, and a pure heart. And so, dear viewers, remember that true strength lies not in power, but in compassion, bravery, and an unwavering spirit. Thank you for joining Zara on her incredible adventure. If you enjoyed this magical journey, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more enchanting tales. Until next time, keep dreaming big, stay curious, and always believe in the magic of friendship and bravery.